You're listening to KFOI Radio.
It's Wednesdays with Wilson.
Woo, woo.
Good morning, Fort Osage. Welcome back to Wednesdays with Wilson. I'm Dylan Doherty.
I'm Jazzy Walker.
I'm Coach Wilson. And a special guest.
I'm Coach Stepp.
Yay!
Finally!
You know, if we had a sound effect that was applause or jubilation, that would have been nice.
We probably do somewhere in here, but he really has not trained me how to use the soundboard at all.
Yeah, so for those of you listening, Mr. Parsons has the last three episodes ran the board, but Dylan is running the board today, so when everything gets screwed up, we know whose fault it is.
I don't know if you all saw last week's episode, but it randomly restarts in the third part of it, so
Oh,
yeah.
Well, that's also your fault then.
I did not touch it after that, so
it was probably still your fault.
Coach Stepp,
Sounds like an editing error.
Coach Stepp, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
We've invited you 17 times, and you finally showed up. Almost. You didn't, though.
How can you say that almost I didn't?
I just had a feeling.
Well, here I am.
I was surprised you came.
Jazzy, don't ever be surprised.
And there we go. We can just promo anything that he says.
Yep, pretty much. Put a picture of his face on a shirt and put that.
So, for those of you keeping tabs at home, this is Jazzy and Dylan. Again, another short week for them, only 4 days.
Yay!
weirdly enough, I think this is the first day this year we've actually been able to record this on the day we intend to, though.
Yes, in 2024, we're actually recording on a Tuesday, then to be broadcast on a Wednesday. So,
That's
you know,
crazy.
one day we'll do it live and everything will just fall off the rails.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Okay, sports updates.
Well, we'll give you some. So last week was the Green Valley tournament, and the boys and girls both finished 1 and 2 in the week. And then the girls last night had a tough matchup with Platte County. It was a very good basketball team. Played them tough, but lost by 1, I believe, in the closing seconds. Our C teams, their week is their season is wrapping up this week with the girls having a tournament here, and the boys having a tournament at Truman. I believe both teams won last night. And we play tonight at Park Hill, our old friends at Park Hill. My old friends at Park Hill, really. Well, and there's a person in this room that graduated from Park Hill High School.
That would be me.
You graduated from there?
I graduated from Park Hill High School.
Oh.
If you were, for our step night at basketball, I don't think that picture ever made it up, but I put a picture in our the montage of him playing high school basketball.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Oh, man, it's classic.
It was not in there.
It's
you
in
looking
there, but
for
it was
it?
not in the montage.
No. I was the whole night was a surprise to me, so I wasn't looking for anything anywhere. I was just trying to take it all in.
Awesome.
Yeah, so we play tonight, and then we have the quad on Friday for court warming. It is court warming week here at Fort Osage. If you guys were watching us, which you can't because we don't video this, you would see that Jazzy and I are in pajamas because it's pajama day. Coach Stepp, of course, forgot that it was pajama day. So
We don't
he's
know what Dylan's excuse
I
is.
Dylan despises pajama day. So
But nevertheless, continued the tradition of Tie Tuesday.
yes,
Tie Tuesday.
yeah. Just imagine next year. Will there be a Tie Tuesday if you're not here?
Do you wear ties on Tuesday?
I do every Tuesday except for Spirit Weeks.
I don't know. You would have to ask Coach Wilson that.
I'm
So
going
we'll still be here.
to. I believe that Coach Hicks has volunteered to do Tie Tuesday.
Okay.
She's going to bring back the 1980s Madonna look of wearing a tie.
Would that be like a tie with a pantsuit, or
I don't know. I haven't figured out. She loves the pantsuit though. So if you came out and watched us play it all and watch her coach, she does love the pantsuit. The only person who loves it more is Coach Thompson.
Oh,
I've heard that.
Yeah,
Thompson does love the pantsuit.
yeah. She also does like to dress like The Rock, but that's a different thing altogether.
Thompson?
Oh yeah, there's a great meme out there.
Oh, I've seen it.
Yeah, there you go.
Of him with like the turtleneck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I've seen that.
yeah. What else? That's it as far as sports this week.
section. All right. So, Jazzy, I think I'm going to let you bring in the top 5 of the week, considering you kind of forced this one.
Oh,
This one's going to be interesting.
Jessie is smiling. So
This one is very fitting since she is a part of the Chiefs organization now. according to me.
Okay.
It's Taylor Swift songs.
Okay.
What's
What-
the actual question?
You have to name your
It's
top
gonna be
5
top 5 Taylor Swift
Taylor
songs.
Swift
I don't
songs.
thi- I
In
don't-
your case, you'll have to name your one
One Taylor
Taylor
Swift
Swift song that
I
you
don't
know.
that if I know a top 5,
You know one.
which would be
I believe.
Teardrops on My Guitar.
Okay, so maybe
That
you
would
know
be the one. You know.
2. I would think one of her more popular one in culture was the "Shake It Off" song.
Oh, I'm fond of that one.
Okay, so
Fond of that.
what about is that?
I don't know the name of it, but I like the one where she's the high school one.
That's
Where
isn't that
cheerleader-
everyone like many years
No,
ago?
no,
You Belong With Me.
that one.
We really need Emma Villar in here to tell us all of these songs.
True, that is true.
Thanks for listening, Emma.
She must
Friend
be
of the show.
Biggest Swiftie in the school, I would imagine. But
Yeah, Jazzy's up there though.
Jazzy has
I
competition.
am.
Jazzy, you up there?
Yeah, I like Taylor Swift a lot.
Can you name every Taylor Swift song hearing the first half a second of it?
Probably a majority of them.
You
I
should.
could.
Oh, okay.
Now, are you more early Taylor or late edgy Taylor?
I'm both.
Edgy.
I like both. Because there's a few songs on like her first album that I really like. But then like Red I like. But then her newest one I really like. So
And her newest one is
Midnights.
Okay.
Now, you are a somewhat of a country music fan, correct?
Yeah, I like country music.
Okay. And so her earlier stuff was more,
Country, yeah.
yeah. So how did you deal with that transition from country to
You're really-
more pop?
You're really hijacking what we're doing here.
Oh,
Like,
I
this is-
apologize. I'm not
this-
trying to. I'm just.
this
you know,
is-
You're
We're on a
supposed
top
to
5,
be-
and you have just taken over.
This
Special
is my
guest
show
on the
now.
Yeah, and we know you've wanted this to be your show for weeks and weeks and weeks.
well, I guess they can edit that part out.
I guess is this your tryout for NPR? You're hoping to send this into them and
Yes.
have that one
After you retire.
afternoons with
Jazzy, are you familiar with NPR?
Yeah.
Okay.
afternoons with Sean Stepp, controversial
Topic.
moments in the week.
Okay, what's yours then?
My top 5?
Yeah.
I can't name 5 songs, but I'm going to go with Shake It Off because every time I snag the aux and play that when kids are walking over the assembly, a lot of people dance. And then I like the song Welcome to New York
Oh, I like that song.
just because of it was in the movie Secret Life of Pets. When my kids were younger, they watched that. I like the Christmas Tree Farm song for Christmas. That one's okay. And then, I don't know, Emma would tell me all the other songs. They're fine to listen to.
I love Taylor Swift. Actually.
That's okay. That's great.
Mine, so my 5. Ugh, it's gonna be so hard. Okay, my 5, one is my 5 is Marjorie. It's
Okay.
about her grandma.
Okay.
And then 4, Snow on the Beach.
Okay.
It's good.
Are you writing these down, Coach Shep?
3,
No.
3, The One. 2, Exile. And Bon Iver's on that one, and if you don't listen to Bon Iver, you should, because he's also a really good artist. Also.
Coach Shep, more notes?
Anyway, and
I
then
might check that out, but
my
his
what?
name is Bonnie.
Bon Iver.
How are you spelling that?
Bonivr.
It's one word.
No, it's 2. Bon Iver. And I actually think
Bon
it's
Iver.
Oh, gotcha.
I actually think it's a group, but he's the only one on the
For those of you listening, again, brought to you by Apple Music this week. You can
Yeah.
go search all of these things.
Apple Music.
Even though I don't think, can we say that, Dylan?
I mean, we're technically not sponsored by them, so no, we're not supposed to. but-
Okay.
And then my number 1 is probably number 1 right now is probably Out of the Woods.
Okay. Dylan, your turn.
All right, so I think for numbers 4 and 5, I think I'm gonna end up having to go with, we'll say, "Shake It Off" and "Blank Space" because those are just like iconic classics.
I
from
forgot about
2000
Blank
pop.
Space. Remember that song?
No. Maybe if I heard it.
I got a blank space, baby.
There you go.
And I'll write your name.
Somebody actually put it on our warm-up CD a couple years ago.
I think I know who that would have been.
Okay.
Okay. Then at number 3, I'm going to be putting down Cruel Summer, I think, followed up by at number 2, Look What You Made Me Do, and number 1's going to be All You Had to Do Was Stay. There we go, perfect top 5
Dylan.
this week.
That was way to go.
Dylan
I never
is a
knew you were a
Swiftie.
Swiftie. That
Dylan is a
I am not a
Swiftie.
Swiftie.
wow, that was
He's Loki.
Dylan, you rattled those off pretty quick.
that was phenomenal. Nice job.
Well, I just, I'm not going to respond to the Swiftie allegations at this time.
Dylan, it's okay.
You can be a fan of her music and not be a Swiftie.
Yeah,
That's a
I
better
think.
description.
but you are a Swiftie though.
Okay.
That's- And it's okay to be a Swiftie.
Maybe
I
not
don't
like
know.
my
I don't know
level,
why Jazzy's trying to compartmentalize you like that.
because he is.
Thank you. I appreciate the support at this trying time.
Because he says like, oh yeah, no, I'm not. But then he'll go and like buy a record or like buy a CD and stuff, and
Have you ever
What-
purchased a record?
yeah.
No, I stopped buying vinyl because they're just too big.
You have purchased a record?
Yeah,
You have a
I
record player?
I have a record player. I have like old records too. Like my grandpa,
Yeah.
he gave me some.
That's awesome. I used to love my record player.
I love my record player too. It's cool.
Did you have a
Of
record
course,
player?
I've played records.
Did you
As
play?
the oldest person in the room? Yes, you know I.
Did you also play 8-tracks?
Yeah, I have done that before, but that was. We had a vehicle when I was very young that had an 8-track.
So let's see. You have been a part of records, 8-tracks,
Cassettes.
cassettes, CDs, mini discs.
Never did the
MP
mini disc.
You never did them. Okay. MP3s.
Yes.
Now you're back to now you're streaming. You're a big Spotify fan.
Digital music, yeah.
You love that Spotify in classroom.
Spotify sucks.
Thank you for picking us up this week, Spotify.
Brought to you
Yeah.
by Spotify.
Apple Music's better.
All right. Well, we just lost any chance of getting a sponsor from them.
Thanks a lot, Jazzy.
But Apple Music,
So basically, what we're trying to say is that if Apple Music, anyone up there is listening in right now, just contact us. We'll take care of it.
First of all, up where? Like
I mean,
there?
Apple Music HQ, I guess. I don't know.
Is that up?
Do we podcast this on Apple Music?
No.
no.
No,
But we got approved to.
Oh.
Actually.
So we just need to find some corporate sponsorship.
Yeah, we do.
Nerd
Don't worry, I
ropes or
We need
nerd,
to sell
nerd
out.
clusters are not going to sponsor us. Jazzy ruined that. Reese's. They could have
No.
been a great sponsor. Oh, Pepsi is what you were
That would
supposed to
be
talk to.
That would be Hershey.
Yes.
Corporation.
Pepsi, did you any word from Pepsi?
How do you
Oh,
know
we
that?
should. I should probably contact Pepsi at some point. I think.
Yeah.
Get something going there.
Did you just ask how he knows that? He's a candy fiend.
I know things, Jazzy.
Oh my god.
What's your favorite candy? Can we ask that?
Reese's.
Okay.
Just like regular Reese's though?
Reese's peanut butter cup? Yeah.
Not with like all the weird stuff in it, like he likes.
No,
Yeah, that's too much.
that is true.
Okay.
And Coach Wilson's favorite, I believe, is Reese's Pieces.
That's correct.
Gross.
Do you like... No, we're not going back to this candy thing again. I cannot
We're
do
not
it.
doing
I
the candy thing
cannot do it
again.
No,
again.
that was that had to have been an October episode.
No, it was
October.
last week.
Oh, okay. That's completely random.
Why?
Why would we not do it around Halloween?
Well, we weren't on air in October, so
Yeah. What else you got? First of all, isn't Valentine's Day coming up? And that's a pretty big candy holiday.
Valentine's
That is
Day
true.
sucks.
I'm sure.
You should love people every day.
Brought to you by Valentine's Day. Yet another sponsor destroyed, Jesse.
I just think it's kind of overrated.
Okay. So do you have...
Like
Never
Thanksgiving.
mind. We will...
You'll
you
leave
can
that
do.
alone.
You can always do cooler things on February 14th, like listen to the Wednesdays with Wilson episode coming out that day.
Man, you could. We could... special Valentine's... Man.
Or watch Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce edits on TikTok.
Okay.
No.
So, Travis, we want to talk about Travis
Oh, God. Here
Kelsey and Taylor
Yes.
Swift, but then at the same time, we want to talk about
This
them and
episode's
their
gonna be like 20 minutes
relationship. But then at the same time, we want to say Valentine's Day is a sham.
Yes.
Okay.
It is a sham. Wait, haven't you said that? Oh wait, I think it's
He
on the
says-
Twitter account.
Everything is a sham.
Your Twitter account.
If he doesn't like it or understand it, he calls it a sham.
In the bio it says, "And love is a sham."
I
Probably
may
is.
have said that before.
Sponsored by the Real Sean Stepp Twitter account.
Yes.
I think it got deleted though.
It did because he was posting
I think
about
it blew up.
Bitcoin
That's false.
and cryptocurrency, and then it got taken away from him, and then it tried to be recreated. And I believe, when you did that, did you put the wrong email or use the same email address or something? I don't know. I try to help him
I've
with
never
his-
had a Twitter account, so
We all know that's a lie.
okay.
Do you have any social media?
No.
Yes, he has a TikTok, he has a Snapchat, he has an Instagram.
None of which are owned by me.
Okay. Sure. So as you can hear, for those of you listening, and this is your first true experience of Coach Stepp, you can hear where we get some of the Stepp quotes of the week and just, I don't know, idolize, cleverness, whatever that some people feel towards him.
Just
So I can't really come up with a Stepp quote of the week. That's
Yeah.
where we normally go right now. But
this whole episode's the
Yeah.
step quote.
yeah, it's just, as you can hear,
The
it's
step
just,
quote was the friends we made along the way.
yeah,
So are you going to be joining us for more?
no, this is
Is
it.
this your only episode?
Yeah.
You never know. Like I said, don't be surprised if I show up next week, Jesse.
He's gonna like show up on a random day in April or something now.
So now we need to move when we record and have him show up then and have it videoed.
Oh.
Maybe we could come back and talk about the nacho incident. The great nacho incident of 2015.
What is the nacho incident?
Sorry, we'll save that.
That's a story for another day.
Yeah.
Okay.
What can you tell us after it's over?
After the podcast is
Yeah,
over?
because now I want to know.
Oh, okay. Sure, maybe. It's better for you to experience it on air live, so
I'm gonna say it might be better to just wait.
you can laugh heartily
Oh,
at
boy.
Coach Stepp.
Oh wait, hold on. Is that the sound effects? Hold on, wait. So if I hit this button, does it make crickets? Hey guys, I figured out the sound effects.
Yeah, they're labeled.
Oh, God.
And now we're totally off the rails. So,
So-
Coach Stepp, thank you for taking us off the rails. And then Dylan just,
I'm not sure how I took us there, but I sure appreciate you all having me today.
yeah. What are you looking around for? What are you trying to steal something?
No.
Yeah, you're gonna take all that equipment right over that ladder. You really want that ladder,
He's
don't
he's just taking in the fact that we're basically just in a glorified janitor closet for the broadcast department right now.
you? I'd say it more storage,
Storage.
not custodian level. I mean, here's a nice monitor. You could have 2 monitors in your classroom.
You know that's always been a sore spot with me.
Yes, it is.
Why?
Because they took away his 2 monitors.
They did?
He used to love 2 monitors because he could have what he
Why?
was teaching the kids and then his stock quotes.
Yeah, exactly. Or his articles.
But now he only has 1 and he has to use the tabs.
So why'd they take it away?
I'm not sure we should go into that.
Legally cannot answer.
Oh, boy.
All right. Well,
Oh.
I think that's it for today.
yep. We will see you all next week. Thanks for our guest, Coach Stepp. Thanks for
Thanks for having me.
no sponsors because Jesse got rid of all of them except praying for Apple Music.
Taylor Swift.
I don't.
Yeah.
Sure, we'll try to get Taylor on next week. We'll see how that goes.
She'll be here.
Yeah.
We can just hit her up to be a sponsor.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah.
And then New Heights.
We need $5, Taylor, please, to provide us with Nerd Clusters and Pepsi.
That's like $5. I'm thinking 5,000 or
Oh my gosh. What are we gonna do with that?
50,000. 5,000 is probably like a penny to her.
Well, yeah, but what are we gonna do with $5,000?
I don't know.
Oh, we could do some things.
Now you're lumped into this. You've really just taken over.
We're gonna remodel the podcast booth now.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
All right. Well, see you guys next week.
See.